Hey guys, Ryan Middleton here with Endorphin Fitness, and I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit today about New Year's resolutions. We all have them. Either they're famous for being done by the second or third week in January, and then people don't talk about them again until the next year. One thing we do at Endorphin Fitness that I noticed when I first started coaching here was that we have these goal cards. And every year we print them out, and as you can see, this is my 2019 goals. And what we do with all of our athletes is we encourage them to write down their goals for the year. And there's a lot to be said for this. I feel like lots of times we mention goals and we don't take any steps to get there or put those steps in place. So the first step I really encourage people to do is write them down, make copies, put them on the mirror in the morning when you're brushing your teeth, put them by your alarm clock, when that's set to go off in the morning, put them, in your car or places that you're gonna look frequently to constantly remind you of what you've set out to do this year. A couple things about goals. Don't make them too easy. But don't also make them, unrealistic either. But don't be scared to dream. So, find kind of that happy medium, sit down with your coach, come up with, a few goals for the year, some that excite you and some that, definitely feel that passion or desire that you have inside of you, and take those steps to accomplish those. So writing them down is the first step, and then, obviously in our field and coaching, that has a lot to do with racing. So once you've verbalized those goals, once you've written them down, once you've nailed them down with your coach, sign up. So if it's to run your first 5K or complete an Ironman or whatever that is, the next step would be obviously to sign up for that event. Everybody, it's no secret, once you have money invested in something, obviously that drive is going to be a little bit more. So sign up for the event, put it on the calendar, make sure that all that is taken care of. And then the next thing would be kind of line up your year. So if your goal is to complete an Ironman in the fall, step back from that. Maybe you want to do a 72.3, 4 to 6 weeks before that, and then maybe an Olympic before that. Kind of line up that progression. What do you need to do to get there? Are there other areas of your life that you need to address? Is it diet? Is it sleep? Is it maybe some people in your life that aren't as encouraging, things that obviously you might need to address that are only going to help you accomplish those goals. All things that are very important and necessary in accomplishing those goals. So write them down, sign up, and then order your steps, okay? And then the last step, once you kind of nail down that progression, would be the accountability piece. And that is really where your family, your friends, and also most importantly, your coach kind of come into the picture, where they're encouraging you to go to bed early, set the alarm, eat the right things, hydrate, stretch, foam roll, ice, all those things that are only gonna help you accomplish those goals. So, be intentional. I guess if there's one takeaway from it, have those resolutions, set those goals, and be intentional in accomplishing those. And then make sure that you have a very positive team around you, to help you get there.